A-N, I think is how he does his first name. So he was one of the first gurus whenever it came to WISC. So how WISC started was that ASCD, which is your, basically that's who writes your curriculum assessments, okay? So like every administrator knows ASCD. So ASCD is going to be your assessment, curriculum, all the stuff that runs in education of how your systems go with curriculum, okay? And then the CDC. So they partnered together to create WISC. Way back, guys, way back. And the reason they did that was because they saw too many silos. So schools started to see, we don't work together. We have all these different pieces and parts and people, and they're all working towards the same thing, and nobody talks. Nobody's communicating with one another. And we're all working towards the common goal, but it isn't working. We're not as efficient or effective as we could be. Sean Slade has added an additional layer to this. So this will look different if you get on some of his work. He outlines this with a pink swish, and it's leadership. And he doesn't care if you're a building principal, if you are a building nurse, if you are a teacher, doesn't matter. Leadership means that you are leading in the capacity of what your role is. That is what a leader is, right? You are leading within the capacity of what your profession is. So you've got the 10 components here, and we've gone through that, all those different areas. When you go to CDC, and again, you have all these links, when you go on there and you Google WISC, CDC, it's going to pop up, and every one of these components is going to have something you can click on. And then it's going to give you a definition of what all these components are. Once you get into actually digging down to looking at even analyzing what you're good at in your district, I don't want to overburden, but like when you analyze these 10, it gives you qualifiers of what you're good at and what you're not. And then it allows you to assess yourself on those 10, okay?